Well, hey everybody, Carrie from down in Texas on this really rainy day here in Houston. Massive storms last night. Don't know where you are, but if you had the kind of storms we had last night, goodness gracious. A spring storm has finally arrived in the Houston area, and boy, did it arrive with a big bang. Massive storm last night. I hope everyone is all right. And let's get ready today. I have a lot to do today. I have several appointments out of the office. So we are getting ready this morning and we are wearing gray and black. I promise you guys, gray and black. A little bit of flowers on it for springtime, but I did want to wear a a gray and black outfit and do the makeup. This is I do have professional meetings today. The hair is up in a ponytail because it's raining and it's just way too much to work with um, to try to keep it together in the rain. So it goes in a ponytail. And let's get going this morning. Grab your coffee, grab your tools, grab a snack if you need a snack, your makeup, and let's get ourselves together on this Wednesday in April. I had to walk through water to get into my office this morning. That's how much rain we had in at my house last night. At 3:30 it woke me up with massive storms and thunder, lightning. It's not often that my dog is letting me know that he doesn't like the storms. He's not afraid of storms at all. But last night he actually got on the bed, which he normally sleeps on the floor, on the cold floor. And last night he was up on the bed. It's like, wow, he is really not happy. And I have to admit, the thunder and lightning was just pretty scary. And it was very close to our house, so going to be really interested when the light comes up today, whether or not there's any downed trees. I would not be surprised if there is, because it was a very intense, powerful spring storm. So I hope nobody was injured in it last night, and I certainly hope nobody's home was damaged, but I kind of have a sneaking suspicion I'll be getting some phone calls today. My insurance agency with weather-related damages. I would not at all be surprised. Okay, I just put on my Joa concealer, still trying to use up what is in that applicator. There's a little bit more in there today from yesterday. And now I'm coming in and I am applying my Catrice Under Eye Blurring Brightener. Do very much like this product. I think you never know with products if they're really going to do what they claim to do. You kind of hope they do because that's why you buy them, right? This one delivers. Absolutely delivers on everything it claims. And what I really like about this product is it does not crease or separate or get lines in it throughout the day. Once you get it on, it is on and it does not budge, which is great. So your makeup can look its very best all day. And it really does eliminate under eye discoloration for sure. Okay, that all looks really good. Using that there this morning. Catrice, Amazon find. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I did put on my cookies and cream this morning. I wanted a really strong primer this morning because it is so humid. And that primer does a very good job. Alrighty, we are going to do a little bit different powder this morning because I do have these very important meetings today. I'm going to be using my Fenty pressed foundation. This is a foundation that's pressed into a powder, and it gives you a really high-end finish on your complexion. It looks great on film, and it just gives you this very beautiful porcelain finish to your complexion, which is what I'm wanting today. Conservative today because I have important meetings today, and so we are going to go with a very classical gray and white. The gray and white that I've been talking to you guys about. I'm going to finally get it done today for you. Because this is a because I have several business meetings today, I actually have one, two, possibly three. That's what we're going to do today because I do want a very classical, conservative makeup look today. Whenever I'm working for my companies, it's important for me to make sure that I have a I don't want to be too far out there, you know. I mean, it's always better, especially in business, in my opinion, it's always better to be closer to the middle than to either side. And if you're closer to the middle and conservative about your appearance, you just have more options. You're not pigeonholing yourself into one look or the other look. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay, so today we're going to, obviously I'm wearing black, gray, and white. So today we're going to start with this Jumbo NYX pencil. It is in vanilla cream. And we're going to take this pencil and we're going to start up here, put it underneath the brow bone, get some highlighting right there. Then we're going to come down and we're going to put it on the lid. I'm going to put it all over the lid. We're going to blend this because I find this product works better for me when I blend it. So because we're wearing gray and black, we're going to use this as a base color, and then we're going to come in and we're going to use a light gray on top of that. We're going to be using this wonderful palette that I just adore. It's a Sheen product, Dikali. I love this product. It is a true gray product. True gray colors in this palette, which when I want a true gray, that's the palette that I go to. I actually need to get another one because I don't want to run out of this. So we're going to use some shimmers today. So we're going to use the lightest shimmer up in this top corner right here. And we're going to press it onto the white. And we're going to lock that powder in with this gray. So we're actually changing the white to a gray white or a silver color down here on the lid. Very pretty. As you can see, it's starting to go gray, which is what I'm looking for. And then as I'm blending up into my transitional area up here. We want that gray to continue up onto the bone, up into the transitional area. Back and forth, sweep, 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 back and forth, sweep, sweep, sweep. So you can see as I was building that, it got grayer and grayer and grayer, and it's very pretty now. It's got this sort of this ombre look. It's lighter down here, and then it builds up into the lighter color. I'm going to dip my brush into the white that's in this palette, and we're going to seal up the white that I put under my brows up here. And we're also going to make sure that we don't have any gray shadowing. It's really important not to have any gray shadowing right here. I want my inner corners to be really bright. So we're dipping back into that Fenty powder, and we're just making sure that we have no grays, no gray coloring right here. All right. That's very, very pretty. You can tell. Now, my lips are really dry, so I'm going to go ahead and put on my lipstick. I thought I got it out. Yes, I did. I'm going to be using a very subtle conservative color today, and this is a L'Oreal Color Riche number 620, and it is mica. That's the name of it, and I do like it. It's a very, very neutral look that goes on, and that's what I'm looking for today, especially because I do want this to be a conservative makeup look today. Now we're going to dip into the darkest color in this palette, which is the black, and we're going to mix the black and the gray together to get a very dark gray for the outlining. And we're more than likely going to have to come back and lighten it. We are, because it goes on very, very dark, but that's okay. You can always lighten a darker color. You can always darken a lighter color too. That's the great thing about using powders, in my opinion, is that you have more flexibility than when you use pencils. And we're just taking that and we're outlining the eye. And then we're going to come in and we're really going to blend, and we're going to lighten that up with the lightest gray. I want that to be really soft at the bottom. I don't want it to be really harsh look. But I do want to see the color, right? So we're not eliminating the color, but we are blending the color out, and we are softening the look. We're taking that out to the side here to create that illusion of a wider eye. All right, now I do need to blend. One side is a lot heavier than the other, so I'm going to get a really fluffy brush and blend. This side is all right. This side is much darker, so we're going to really blend here. Actually, we're going to need to get a little bit of the powder and just blend out the edge there. That's better. Yeah, much better. So you can see we've gone from white, the white crayon, and then we put the gray on top of it, and we locked that cream color in with the powder. Then we took the grays in here and we went up into the transition. We used this middle gray up into the transition to give some definition. And then I mixed these two colors right here together to do the outline of the eye and shape the eye and then pull it outward. So the eye is looking wider, taller this way, and then wider this way by extending that out to the end of where my brows stop. You can see right here and then right here. Alrighty, now let's get in and put on some contour. I am going to put a top lip gloss on my lip here in a minute once I get everything else done and before we go to mascara. Make sure when you're doing down here on your chin, you're really blending this because you certainly don't want to see the line. You want to see the shadow, so it's sort of one of those things you really got to make sure you're blending. You definitely want to see the difference, but you don't want to see the line from the contour. That is really unflattering. I don't like that look at all when you see that. So now I am going to come in with my powder puff. I'm going to pick up my Color Stay finishing powder. I'm going to make sure I don't have any fallout underneath my eyes. Nope. Another great thing about that palette, which really surprises me, is I don't get very much fallout with that gray. And normally when you're working with any sort of darker colors, you get some sort of fallout, but not with this palette. This is a really, really good product from Shein. Not only are the colors a true gray, which is very hard to find. A lot of times you get multiple grays where you think that it's a gray, and then when you go put it on, you realize that it's a green gray or a blue gray, and depending on what you're wearing, it can change the tone of the gray. I do very much love this palette because when I'm looking for a gray, this is a gray and it doesn't change. It stays gray, and that's what I like about it a lot. Okay, I'm gonna put some lip gloss on, and this is Makeup Revolution's Lip Balm. It's just gives you a little bit of iridescence to your lip, which I like a lot. Today we're going to use Christian Dior Backstage Rosy Glow. First day, this new product. It's not new, but it's the first time I've used this one. It's a newer, haven't had it very long. I finally used up the other one. And so we are dipping into this for the first time. And it's such a beautiful color. My gosh. It is just, I think it's the most beautiful blush on the market. I really do. I mean, it's just, there's something about it. It's definitely a cool tone blush, but it just gives you some depth. I don't know. I can't figure it out because it's looks very, very light, but then when you put it on, you get this, I don't know, beautiful iridescence shows up. Maybe it's, I don't know what it is, but I do very much love the way that it shows up on my skin. Okay, let's get some curling going on here. Hope I am not driving around all day in the rain. Gives me a headache because I get really tense when it rains, because down here in Houston, for some reason, people just don't understand how to drive in the rain, and they do 95 miles an hour in the rain, which is so incredibly dangerous and irresponsible. I hate driving in the rain down here, and I do have to get on a couple of major freeways today, so I am not looking forward to it. I'm praying that the rain stops. see too many people just taking too many risks when they drive and don't understand why you would want to do that. Put yourself in harm's way. Today I am using the L'Oreal Panorama mascara. This is my favorite mascara. I love the formula. I love the wand. It lasts all day. Makes my lashes look just absolutely stunning. It is my favorite. L'Oreal Panorama hasn't been on the market very long, and there's mixed reviews. I even have some of my community members who've tried it that some of them love it like I do, and some of them aren't impressed. So, you know, it's all about what is the best product for you. That's why it's important to try multiple brands and to exchange, you know, to use different. I use 3 different mascaras in my rotation, so um, I'm giving my mascara some longer life, longer life in the rotation by using 3 different ones, and then I'm not buying mascara so often. And I just like to have, you know, some difference. Try things different every day. This is by far, in my opinion, the best mascara for me. I get the best results with my lashes for length, volume. It combs them out just beautifully, and it coats each lash. And in my opinion, it's the best wand on the market. I just love it. Absolutely love this product. Makes my eyelashes look like I have false lashes on. That's how great a transformation I get with my lashes with this product. Let's come down here and do the bottom now. All right. And then let's see how we are looking here. Very pretty, very classical gray, conservative makeup look that goes with silver, gray, silver, and black. Yep, I like that a lot. It's very conservative. It's not way out there. It looks really nice with the grays and black that are in my shirt here. I'm just going to put a little bit of blend here. I do love this Fenty pressed powder. If you're looking for a very matte finish, classical porcelain type finish, this is it. This is a great, great product to get that look. When you're looking for your, especially if you're working in film or you are wanting, you know, that really classical sort of, I don't want to say ivory, but you know what I'm saying, that real classical look that's very matte. That is a great product, and it lasts all day. It's not cheap though. It runs you about $45 at Ulta, but the wear on it is phenomenal. I mean, it'll be on and it'll look beautiful until 10 o'clock tonight when I take it off. So it's definitely worth the investment for longevity and long-term look. So there you go. That is the winner, the gray, black, and white winner that we all voted on, that you guys wanted to see a makeup look. I hope you like this. It is a very conservative type makeup look, but I think that it can go with a lot of different colors as well. And I think it can take you into from day into evening. You can then take this at night and you can even make this more dramatic by adding a darker color onto it, um, which then could take you into an evening look. You could add another color to it up in the transition, depending on what you're wearing for the, for your evening look. And I just think it's a really versatile color palette, especially in the day-to-day corporate arena. If you're meeting clients and you want to be, you know, have that conservative, high professional look, I think this is a look that would definitely help you carry that off. So that is it for me on this very busy Wednesday down in Houston. I hope you have a remarkable day wherever you are. Get out there and hit your grand slam. Have a fantastic, productive day. Thank you, of course, for always coming in and joining me and leaving me comments. You guys just are a fantastic community, and I love the fact that you reach out to me. And I will do a purple look soon, too. I got a request yesterday for that. So I will work on that too. I have a yellow and purple dress that I might do that with, or I have another outfit, spring outfit for purple that we will potentially do that look for in the coming days. So thank you for asking for that. We'll definitely do that. If you're new, please reach out to me. Let me know you're new here, and thank you for that. We'd love to have you. We want to hear from you. Let me know so I can reach out and say thank you for joining. This community is all about helping each other have our best life, live our best life, look our best, make that first great impression. You never know what a first impression is going to do or what door it can open. So be prepared. Always be prepared. You just never know who you're going to come across, who you're going to have a meeting with, and how it could change your life, professionally or personally. So be prepared. Put your best foot forward. You have 10 seconds to make a first impression, and you only get it one time. 10 seconds, that's it. And then you can't ever get that back. So be prepared, be together, do your hair, do your makeup, put your best foot forward. I promise you, you will feel so much more confident in yourself in doing that. And always remember, age is just a number. Don't let it stop you from chasing a goal or a dream. If you're 10 or 90 or somewhere in between, if you've got a goal and a dream, say to yourself, I want to go get it, and then just do it. Be your best, most important supporter is you. You can do it. You can do it. Say that to yourself and know that you can do it with hard work, faith, love, and dedication. You can do it, and you can achieve your goals. But you got to work hard. It's just not going to come plop in your lap. Or if it does, you're very lucky, and that doesn't happen very often. So blessings for this Wednesday, everybody. I will see you in my next video. Thank you so very much for joining me. Be safe if you're out on the roads today here in Houston. It's a bad day, and I don't want anybody to get hurt or injured or in accidents. So drive safely and drive defensively. You don't always have to drive aggressive. Drive defensively. That's my motto. Be safe. This is Carrie from Houston. Have a great day.